Hey everyone, it's Jessica Edwards in Wilmington, North Carolina. So a lot of times we have clients that when they're looking for a property are really looking for the longevity in the property, I guess, or for the ability to be in the property, 10 plus years, not just 2 to 5 years, which is what most people, when they're purchasing a home, they look at being in it for at least, 2 to 5 years. And sometimes it's really hard and people get stuck in this cycle of looking, and not finding anything that's going to work. When they're looking, 10 plus years, a property that's going to suit them for that long. And I think it depends on where you are kind of in your life. But, when I think back personally and think, when I was, before my husband and I got married, when we were married, before we had a child, and then now having a child, kind of what you look at, the differences in a property, a location, a neighborhood, and just kind of how your life can change and evolve, very much over, a 4 or 5 year period, let alone a 10-year period. So I think it's really, really important that if you are looking this far out at a property, I'm not necessarily saying that it's impossible to do, but I think you really need to keep in mind that something that you're really caught up on now, you may not even care about in 4 to 5 years, or your life may change one way or the other, not necessarily positive or negative, but just, things change. And so something, in 4 to 5 years may be totally different than it is now. So it is very, very hard for most people to look, 10 years out in a property because our lives, can change just as sort of events happen and families change and whatever. So anyways, just something to think about if you're looking for property, kind of that time frame, and hopefully that helps. I think I just lost the camera there. But anyways, these are my thoughts. If you have any questions or comments or you disagree, please feel free to email me at jessicaedwards@seacoastrealty.com. And of course, you can always check us out at thecarolinasfinest.com. Thanks so much for listening. Have a wonderful day.